Let me tell you a story about a boy named Max. It was a bright and sunny summer day, the kind where the sun feels extra hot and everything just moves a little slower. Max, who was just 9 years old, was feeling a little bored. He looked out the window, wiped the sweat off his forehead, and sighed. Then, he turned to his mom and said,
I really wish I had enough money to buy that new toy robot.
His mom smiled gently and replied,
Well, Max, why not earn the money yourself?
and just like that, an idea popped into Max's head. He would start a lemonade stand. Max sat down with his parents that evening, and they began planning. They made a list of everything: fresh lemons, sugar, cups, ice, and something to use as a stand. Dad helped Max work out the numbers. Together, they calculated the total cost of all the supplies.
$10 for supplies, that's your startup cost.
Max had just learned his very first business word, cost. It means the money you spend before you can start selling. Next, it was time to figure out how much to charge. Max did the math.
Each cup of lemonade would cost about 50 cents to make. Let's sell each cup for $1.
Max suggested excitedly. His mom smiled and said,
That means every time you sell a cup, you make 50 cents in profit.
Max's eyes widened. Profit equals price minus cost. He understood. Selling lemonade wasn't just fun. It was a way to earn real money. The big day arrived. Max decorated his lemonade stand with bright signs that read, Fresh lemonade, just $1. He set up under a shady tree in the front yard. As people walked by, they smiled at the colorful setup. And slowly, they started to stop and buy. By noon, Max had sold 20 cups of lemonade. That was $20 in revenue, and after subtracting the cost, Max had made $10 in profit. Wow! All in just a few hours. At the end of the day, Max did something very smart. He looked at his money and split it up. $5 went to buying more lemons and supplies. $3 went into a little glass jar labeled savings, and the last, $2? Max kept that for himself, enough for a candy treat. His mom smiled and said,
That's called reinvesting and saving. Two important parts of growing a business.
Max was starting to think like a real entrepreneur.